Arguably the biggest quarter-final clash comes later, as Barcelona travel to the San Siro to take on Milan. The defending champions were in imperious form in the last round as they hit Bayern Leverkusen for 10 over the two legs. But head coach Pep Guardiola know Milan pose real quality, none more so than in former Barca player Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
From my point of view, he helped us a lot that season, to the 99 points we achieved. He helped us both in the league and the Champions League. And without him, we wouldn't have done all we did in the first 6 months. He's always done well in any team he plays for. Ajax, Juventus, Inter and Milan, he's always been a decisive player.
It's the third time the sides have met this season, having faced off in the group stages of the competition. The Serie A champions managed a 2-2 draw at the Camp Nou in September, but were pipped to top spots in Group H after a 3-2 defeat at the San Siro. Milan striker Zlatan Ibrahimovic says the whole team must be at their very best to get anything out of the game.
I think the whole team needs to play a perfect game tomorrow. I need to play a perfect game because we will be facing the strongest team in the world. They've proved they're the strongest in the last 5 years, but we don't have anything to lose. We'll go onto the pitch to play the first and second leg. Now we have a game before it becomes the real knockout stages, so we cannot lose. We need a perfect game if we want to reach the semi-final. But, I repeat, we need a perfect game from the whole team.
Milan continue their dominance in Serie A with a 2-0 victory over Roma on Sunday. But they'll have to do without the presence of Mark van Bommel and Thiago Silva. The Brazilian limped out of the match against Roma with a calf injury. The other quarter-final sees Franck Ribéry make his return to the Stade Velodrome as Marseille take on Bayern Munich. The French winger has been in impressive form, helping Bayern to 22 goals in the last 5 games.
It's always special to come back in France, maybe more because I played here. But I really hope it will be a good game for us tomorrow. It will be a difficult game for sure, because Marseille are not in a good situation in Ligue 1, so they obviously will want to make something against us to please the supporters too.
Marseille will need to address their poor run of form if they're to have any chance of taking a league into the return leg. Didier Deschamps' side have not won a match since the first leg of their second round tie with Inter on the 22nd of February.